I done wrong? Left your heart torn. Is that what devils do? Filled with all the strength I find, there's nothing I can't do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the title is real. I present to you ARK's first completely unraidable base.
I need to know now, can you love me again? I need to know now.
You want to know how I got here? Well, I think we'd better find out. Oh my god. Yes! No! What? Ned? Oh my days! That is only a fraction of this solo adventure to come, so my friends, if you're excited, please feel free to leave a like. Let's go! Welcome back, my friends. What is there more to say? I have a very special idea for a base to swipe. We'll see if I can make it happen. I probably won't be able to. We're gonna need tech for it, but I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, to Theory. Oh, of course, that aggro's to me. Oh. Man. Let's get a 2x before we get the 4x. Plan for the swipe is to do something very, very stupid. If this ends up being in a video, then it's probably gone right to some degree. Let's hope. I need to find this note. There's usually a note like in these trees. Time to get a couple more notes, and then we'll grab some hide and all the usual stuff. We'll put this armor on, actually. Oh. Armor literally 0.4 HP. Slash suicide. Did everything we needed to do on the note run, basically, and we'll spawn again, get another start kit, and we should be good. I think I might just head straight to Rag, actually. But basically, the whole premise of this wipe revolves around me getting some element in one way or another, so hopefully I can pull that off. I shouldn't need to do a boss fight because of the settings on here, so all I need is element. Highlands East, and I think we can run up to the Redwoods to find a mowing. Hopefully, that would be ideal. Brother, why? We got a lot to do, man. A lot to do and not a lot of time. I could craft billboards, actually, and trap things in to kill them for hide. I'm not sure if this thing can get through here. Let's see. It's trapped, I think. That's perfect. Ideal. 100 hide, we're in business. It would be just some movement. There's a guy there on a Maywing, I think. I didn't see a saddle. Oh no, that is a saddle. Yeah, he's killing someone's forges. That's not ideal. I want to get away from him. 1 for 5 Maywing. That should be fine. Let's get this down and tamed first. That should be enough to knock it out. We need some wood though. We need to get some forges and we need to get a saddle ASAP. That Maywing's down. Give me a couple of foundations. Just need some metal for the Maywing saddle real quick. And now I can place down the smithy. And we have the Maywing saddle crafted, nice. And we can be on our way. Let's pick this up real quick. I think I'm just going to go grab some metal and get it smelting real quick. There we are. Sweet. Let's just go up to the mountain over here. And we'll grab some metal, and we'll set up a little starter base. I think in order to not get raided, we're best off just setting up our starter base, like, anywhere. Like, in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Let's grab these. These are rich nodes, so they'll be quicker to farm. Grab an obsidian for some nets as well. It's always nice to have that on hand. Assuming we don't die, that is. Sweet. That should be more than enough. Unless you just set it up in the desert, I'm down. Maybe just down here would be good. It's going to be like completely random, I'm not going to lie. Do many people come this way? I don't know. Yeah, down in here could work. Yeah, the only issue is there's a lot of PvE around that's going to be annoying, but how can we just set it up here, yeah? We're going to need one hell of a lot of forges. Now the thing is, with these forges, you want to make sure you're not placing them against the wall, because then you can't place them in each other. Like this. This is what you want to do. That's how you cram an assload of forges into a really tiny area. And then this should be relatively hard to damage. And hopefully just no one finds it, is the thing. Make a transfer tool, and all the metal and all of our wood into the forges. Need a bit more wood, actually. And I don't know if there's a command to turn on all forges. If there's not, we'll just turn them on manually. I think I've lost the base already. This is really not a good sign. Oh man, usually I'm used to just absolutely doing everything like this quickly, but I guess I'm a little rusty. What can I say? Pestles, beds. Put our beds like here. Pestles we can chuck here as well. Put all my extra wood in here, so the forges are going to go for ages. And hopefully this means we'll have a lot of metal pretty soon. This may not have been my fastest ever start, but for it being over a month since I last played ARK, having minimal setbacks wasn't too bad in my opinion. With my forges burning and a bunch of metal smelting, I was in a great place for the beginning of wipe. Shortly I'd have loads of ingots at my disposal, which trust me, I am going to need to pull off my base idea. But with setting up a starter base out of the way, I next needed oil and polymer, and I was going to go to a pretty interesting area where blueprints could be another option as well. I might actually be able to make some flak now, because of the metal we're smelting. Yeah, we need to just chuck some of this in the smithy. And I think it might be time to try and get some blueprints, to be honest. If we go like out quickly, then we might be able to grab some. We should think about taming a replacement mailing too. But I hope no one finds that base. I'm gonna go grab some oil as well from the ice cave. We need to get poly as well, which I will probably do on Ab. And I'm going to go to Aberration to check the time as well, because there might be a chance we can do some surface runs for some BPs. So we've got to multitask a lot here. Might be a good idea to tame a mantis too. Any penguin here? Penguin. There's some over here, yeah. I think I need a club to get the most amount of poly from these. We'll see. I hear a deer, a wolf howling. That's not ideal. That's also a massive Rex there. Yeah, do your roll, please. Got a decent amount of poly off that. I'll take that. And we need some oil, which can be found over here, I believe. Perfect. That's all the oil we need for a Xavii, and we need some crystal too, but I can get crystal anywhere. Now, there is some drops down here, which I do want to have a look and see if we can grab anything from, because they are decent on the server, so we'll see what we can find. Go in this entrance. I'm kind of suspecting these to be farmed. Oh no, they're not. Oh my, that's a good riot shield BP. There's loads of penguins down there, I need to get that as well. There's no way all of these drops are here. Yeah, no, that one was likely the only one still around, because there is 5 spawns. Yeah, no, that was the only one that was not taken. Riot shield BP is good though, and the khaki saddle. Need to grab this crystal. Hoggers. We can grab even more poly there. Yeah, what will riot shield be? 6k Jura riot shield BP, that's pretty good on here. I think these things have like reduced resistance on here as well, so we can just smack them all. But yeah, we would definitely want to keep an eye on this cave. I mean, someone has clearly farmed all of them, like, but there was just still one drop chilling in here for some reason. Oh, there's them gunner mowing in here already, yeah. Artifact in there. If I can find some deathworm homes, that would be absolutely wonderful. While we have these 2 mowings here, though, we need to tame these, or just this one apparently, because that Carno has driven it away. I would love to get some mantis too, not only for the funny mantis plays you can make, but also for farming. I think it should go out. I have no more tranks, so I hope it does. Sweet. Let's go. Another spare mowing. That's always nice to have. Yeah, we got a load of metal. If we put all this in here, can we make a fab? We can. We'll just slide our fabricator like there. Yeah, we need to get 100. Can we make some C4 though? Electronics. That's pretty much all we need. How much charcoal do we have? I guess enough. Let's try and make all this into gunpowder. So if we make some C4, we can get some early game raids going. We really need electronics though. I think we are able to make them. Yeah. Yeah, while this is going, I think we'll try and tame a rhino real quick. I do need to get 100 too, so I will probably actually head over to Extinction to do everything. 100 is needed, so yeah. Oh, there's rhino horns in there. We could tame a mantis with these. That is huge. You know what? This changes our entire plan completely. Things are in the desert already. If only I had some like bug repellent, but I could still grapple mantises into the water to tame them, so that we could try that. I just gotta find some mantises near the coast to be able to do this, but there is a fair chance of me finding a mantis like, yes, like these ones. 135, 145. Just bring all these mantises over here. I should be able to tame a good amount. We have 2 cryopods as well, perfect. Over here, my friends. Leave our mowing here. Let's go grab one, and I think we should be able to grapple them into the water to tame them, because when you grapple bugs and stuff into the water, they lose aggro. Or they're supposed to anyway. Come here, sir. I think I need to de-render it first, actually. Oh, shit. So we'll de-render and come back, and I think we'll be able to tame the mantis without bug repellent. Very old school strategy, this. I haven't done it in ages because I've always had bug repellent, but perfect. That's a female. I just want to be careful about baryonyx. That's a baryonyx. I can't get stunned by that in the water. Go off! Bro, I was just about to die. Holy shit. Okay, we'll just leave this be. We'll come back later. We've got one mantis. That's all we really need for base defense. I'm done. I'm not doing that again. But we can farm with this mantis, which is really nice. Can I make a mantis saddle in here? We'll toss this out. Put a sickle on it. Oh no, you ain't getting away now, bro. I've got a vendetta against that wolf. We can harvest these for hide too, which is nice. I could tame an RG to be fair, but nah. After nearly getting arced in 4K, seriously, I was so lucky that this baryonyx was above the water, not below it, because if it was swimming, it would have stunned me and I was just dead no matter what. But one mantis is all I needed, and I'd now have a really decent option to farm, but also defend my base and make plays with. But for a bit of context here, Shantico was also playing this solo wipe, and if you don't know who he is, he's one of my oldest ARK friends and also another YouTuber, and we've played together no end of times. But he was also playing solo and he was gathering tributes for the Alpha Center boss fight, and he was around 80% of the way there. This boss fight would give us a bunch of elements, and also a bunch of early game tech grams that I definitely need at this point. If we could get it out of the way now, around 90 minutes into wipe, we could do it before the entire server started running it, as it's by far and away the most popular boss fight to run early game. The most effective way of doing it is using a Velonasaur and getting up to the ledge to shoot the bosses, and thankfully I had a mantis to knock one out, and I live right next to where they spawn. Shantico just messaged me saying he got all the boss tributes. I'll sell him, I'll go get the Velo, and we can run it together for Ellie. That would be huge if I can do that. But yeah, if I can go grab a Velo for Shantico and we can do center together, that would be so nice. This PvE is getting so frustrating. I'm pretty sure Velo's spawned in here, so if I can, yeah, 145 Velo, do this. That Velo's by far the better one. Do need to be careful though, because mantises take a lot of damage on here, and this one's already kind of low. So if I want to do this, I gotta do it quick. I don't have the cryopods for both of them, but oh well, I can come back and get it later. That would be huge if I can get boss done early. And it means that I'll actually be able to hopefully move into the spot early as well. Thus we can have a lot of living in the spot as opposed to what I usually do, which is build the spot at the end of the video, basically. I'm out of metal already. Let's go ahead and do a little metal farm. This is also another drop that might have boss tributes, so this is good to get. Let's get to farming. This should be all the metal we need for a while. That guy needs to f*** off. I need to get heavies up ASAP. Thing I need for it though is level 100. I need to go get level 100 like fast. With my forges royally topped up through that massive metal run with the mantis, the next goal was level 100, and I needed it now. I was currently 1 C4 away from losing everything I had, and the stress was getting way too old at this point. Getting heavies up would be really nice, and I'd also be able to leave base for a decent amount of time without panicking my ass off. So I headed to Extinction to grab some XP notes. XP notes, and I think there's a 2x over here as well. Boom. I'm not sure if I should craft stuff while on my mowing. I think I shouldn't. According to Shantico, he just crafted Pteranodon saddles and he got level 100 really quickly, and awesome spyglasses too. Cooking pots are good as well. 100 is actually a pretty big grind, I'm not gonna lie. 99. Hopefully this will be it. Oh, we're so close. Can we do the rest of spyglasses? Alright, let's get out of here. 100 was down, and it was time to craft our first defenses of the wipe as quickly as we could. This starter spot, although hidden, isn't in the lowest traffic area on Ragnarok, and so it was pretty lucky surviving this far without any turrets. Hopefully it will stay that way with our new defenses, as on a capped server, your safety is never guaranteed. Alright. Let's make a Jenny. How many heavies can we make? 5, okay, nice. Let's get the Jenny up fucking ASAP. Just here's fine. And if we make the base metal as well, it'll be quite hard to raid. Yeah, I'll be going. This is very easily trike soakable, sadly, but I'm gonna make this base metal with all the metal we have here. This should be pretty good. There hasn't really been much PvP so far, but I've literally just been trying to focus on getting a start down. Hope you boys don't mind. There we go, all metalled. We need to fill, I think, my turrets and stuff as well. Ceilings, I think 6 will be enough. And we can do a hatch room here. Put a heavy turret on top of here as well. Which at least is kind of high up, not really, but like, oh well, right. Can I make a chem bench? Electronics, let's keep crafting electronics. Oh, we can always make a chem bench now, actually, that's good. We need 250 electronics, and when we do that, we can start mass crafting gunpowder and stuff. But I'm relatively keen to start moving base fairly soon as well. And we'll chuck the chem bench, like here, I guess. Is this sticking out? Nope, perfect. And we'll try and craft all the gunpowder we can. Man. Oh my days. These guys need to quit it, man. Bro, just leave it out. Let's get some more wood for the forges, actually. Yeah, we have 5 heavies on base, which is alright. Shantico's getting the tributes for Alpha Center, so things aren't looking too horrible. Why are these high-end just so intent on guarding my base? Can I make some C4 for some outplay potential real quick? We'll make 4 C4, and then we'll put the rest of this into ARB. Alright, C4 is our weapon right now. I could make a shotgun. Let's do it. Just in case I need to try and kill someone, you know, like I might as well have it. It's also incredibly scary. And we'll also make a harpoon. So I'm at least a little bit kitted. Constantly I'll be crafting. This is really not good. Bro, can we not? With 5 heavies with a little bit of ARB each, and at least 1 semi-high up on a hatch frame, I was a lot more confident about my base's security now. It was no longer an easy lick, just begging to have a C4 placed on it, and who knows, maybe I could do exactly that to someone else. I crafted a shotgun and some C4, just so I had at least an option to fight someone if the opportunity arose, but it would shortly pay off, as I'd stumble upon a base that had a sense of familiarity about it. I would really like to try and get some BPs. We'll head back to that ice cave really quickly, just to see if we can make something happen there, but oh, igloo. Is this built by any chance? I'm pretty sure it got nerfed to the ground since I built it. There's gates. Let's just found these. Oh, there is a base. Okay, we blow through here then. See what's crack-a-lacking in there. No turrets, but I'm just gonna, I don't want to, I'm low health because, okay, a lot of metal. This guy's just getting started. This is really nice. I want to take all of this if I can. Yeah, that's all that's going to be in there. I'm just going to do this and get out because I'm dying incredibly fast and I'm already low HP as it is. I can really use some med brews. As I mentioned previously, I had been in talks with Shantico, one of my best ARK friends, and by this point he had gathered all the tributes needed, along with the few I had, to do the Alpha Center boss fight. I had the Velo to do it with, and we were going to go 50-50 on the element. So of course, there was only one thing to do. I'm going to call Shantico now, and we'll see if we can, Hello!
Up, bitch?
How are you, Pookie? It's been a minute.
Has been a minute indeed. Surviving.
Yes, sir. You sound like you're having a better start than me.
Possibly.
I've just raided in Igloo Cave.
Yeah, so you're probably having a bit of a better one than me because you've actually got a raid. I've just gone around trying to kill people and they just run away. I
say raid, it was blowing through some stone gates to get like 5k ingots and some farm. But
a win's a win.
Bro, there's one inside my base.
Your beds are getting green.
How did that get in there? Hola.
There you are. 41 seconds.
Sound.
3, 2, 1. Done. Nice. I'll leave my Maving out if you want to cry.
I'll leave mine out as well.
Oh, okay, first. Monkey is a bit close, so just be careful.
Yeah, you can lure it away, I guess, if not.
Yeah.
Okay, I am up. Sound ready whenever if you want to grab the bosses.
Come here, bitch.
Is that a prim pump as well?
No, 140.
Oh, I got a prim one.
I think monkey's stuck. This monkey is actually glitched.
Oh shit, maybe we
Get the brood mother.
get the brood first, yeah. Good. I think the Eddie's in the brood anyway.
Nah, it's in both. So we'll only get 1,000 if you kill the brood first. Might be able to just pull the Velo down, but obviously I'd have to lure the brood mother away and just hope that it doesn't get out.
To be fair, if we kill brood first, it's not the end of the world.
500 LE each, yeah.
Oh no, it's good. Monkey is here.
It aggroed onto me.
Come back.
It's still aggroed onto me. Right, I'm gonna disappear. And hopefully it stays aggroed onto you.
Bro, where are you going?
No way, it's actually aggroed onto me. What the f is this shit?
I can just chill up here, to be fair. Oh shit, this thing might actually hit me with a rock if it throws it from there.
Oh, of course it aggroes to me, man. I'm not the one shooting you. I'll just jump away as it throws a rock, I guess.
Oh my god!
Oh dear.
How am I alive though?
Because Velo takes the brunt.
How much shotgun ammo you got?
It's not a lot, like.
Ow.
Oh shit, sorry mate. That was good.
You're gonna fib me off? I have 62 shotgun ammo. I'll give you all my shotgun ammo because you got the better pump, I reckon. Oh, we're not gonna have to kill the brood though, are we?
This is cooked. I mean, we might be able to with Maywing.
And the brood's already kind of damaged too.
Yeah, it's got 20k health left. I've got 22 shells.
Where's your Maywing?
Yeah, I cryoed it.
Should I just go get mine real quick? Alright, take my shells.
Yeah, we should have enough for both. This is the most scuffed thing I've ever done in my life.
Thank God we have shotgun ammo.
Literally. And Blue Drop's claiming clutch.
Once you kill this, I'm gonna go grab my Maywing.
Grab the LE from it on the way back.
Yeah, I can do. I'll go grab the brood. Hopefully this is doable. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Run!
Maywing! Where's my Maywing?
It's stuck somewhere. Maywing's gone.
Shantico.
You just gotta get on that rock and parachute over, mate.
I mean, I can try and just lure. I guess I just try and die. Even if I die, I lure it over to you. Like, it's not the end of the world. Do you have any parachutes?
You've got all the engrams. Yeah, one.
I'm gonna just try and, even if I die, I'll try to lure it over to you.
I cooked it.
Brood's coming to me. Oh my days. You on the platform, yeah?
Yep.
I'm bringing it over. Wait, you can't net the things in the boss fight? Is the brood still on you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we cooked this. This thing's gone.
I believe in you. I'm just staying over here. How much shotgun ammo you got?
29 left.
Oh my days. We've had
That was the most scuffed shit I've ever done.
Oh my god. V, cinema. Cinema indeed. I don't even want to go into how that boss fight went because, well, you just saw it. But with 500 LE, we split the 1000 element between ourselves, so 500 each. But for some reason, we didn't get any engrams for killing the brood mother. This would become a problem later on, but I'd have an idea to remedy it. But I was just really happy to get tech engrams this early, and I was now well on my way to unlocking the base spot for this video. I needed resources to actually build tech structures though, namely black pearls and crystal, and I headed straight over to Genesis 1. But I will end up coming back here a little later on as well. Now volcanic. We should be able to farm some crystal here too, which would be nice. But yeah, I do have a slightly interesting base idea, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. Alright, black pearls. Really easy to get here, there's loads of them. $1,300 black pearls, might need a bit more. Let's just grab all we can from this pit while we're here. Oh, there was a guy right there. I'm just in the mood for some crystal, so. We also need some poly as well, but I am just keen to get back to base before we get raided with our element in our base. I would like to get some tech turrets at our starter base just to protect it that little bit extra. What the hell? Someone blocked this terminal off?
I now had all of the key resources for tech structures, but there was one more piece to the puzzle, which was the engrams. For some reason, when we killed the broods, we didn't get any tech grams at all. I don't know why this was, maybe it just bugged out, but luckily anyway, on the server when you reach level 105, you get all tech engrams anyway. So I needed to go back to Extinction to grab some more XP notes and get the additional levels real quick.
Yeah, we have pretty much everything to craft, like spray painters, and I think spray painters is going to give us a load of XP. So, but basically on this server, 105 gives you every tech engram, which is kind of broken. I don't really agree with it, but I'm here, like I've got to take advantage of whatever I can when you're solo. So, boom, 4x, 2x, and hopefully, if we jump over here real quick, these spray painters will give us enough. You can craft them in the inventory on here. Yeah, easy. Boom. Every single tech engram, that's what we needed. Nice.
All tech grams unlocked, let's get to crafting.
Alright, replicator. Where do we want to put the repi? We could just put it there, to be fair. We don't really need to access the forges. But, let's make a gen. We can just check the tech check gen here, I guess. Anything we might not have is a lot of electronics. Now we can craft tech turrets. Oh, paste. We have a load of paste crafting. I also got some from that raid. 6 tech turrets, that's more than enough for now. We can craft a good amount of shards too. Having tech turrets this early is kind of stupid, I'm not going to lie, but, you know, we've got to take the most of what we can get. Just spam the hell out of turrets, I guess. Put one up there. Flash fill. And I think we should probably get some more spam out as well, just so people can't actually think of trying something. Let's kind of reveal the base, but we have tech turrets now. I'm not really afraid of someone trying to soak, because tech turrets have so much ammo. So, we can craft vacuum compartments now. We can also craft a trans. I'm going to craft the trans real quick. And I may as well craft a suit too. Like, I kind of feel a bit weird, like, going straight to full tech, but, like, I have the stuff, so I may as well. Put the trans there. Oh, poly. Ooh. Okay, let's go do a poly run then. Our base is protected, so I'm really chill with leaving for now. Paste crafting, gunpowder crafting, and let's get some electronics crafting while we're gone. Let's go do a poly run and ab.
After grabbing some polymer and aberration, as the mini poly run I did on rag with penguins wasn't going to last for long, a load of the errands I needed to run before being able to go for my lava base had been crossed off the list. But Shantico had some ideas on how I could actually build the base, and I would need to go back to somewhere I was just at, because there's a certain creature that's adapted to live in the environment I chose.
I've just realized I also need to go get a Magmasaur. Getting one of those is going to be crucial. I'm going to go get a Magmasaur egg, because we need to do that. Yo, Shantico, you here?
Yes, sir.
So, you know with the center lava how it kills you? If you're in a Magmasaur, does it...
Doesn't kill you.
So you think... I might go and grab one, because it might be good for, like, placing stuff in the lava.
That's how I did it.
Yeah, okay. I wonder how long that'll take to raise. Probably not very quick, very long.
About an hour and a half.
Right, give me a Magmasaur. I might get a couple actually, just to be safe. Right, so I need a Magmasaur for getting around in the lava, which is what I want to do. Doesn't really matter the level. But that seems to be the only Magmasaur nest with... Yeah, there was 2 eggs there for some reason. Oh my days. I'm glad I have a suit, I'll say that much. 150, 150. Oh wow, okay.
Once they'd grown up, these Magmasaur babies would allow me to actually place stuff inside the lava, a hugely important part of building the defenses. I'd need to wait for these to raise, however, before I could fully put my plan in motion, and so to kill time, I wanted to see if I could cause some trouble over at the Scorched Earth Element Arena. You see, I would need a lot of element for this base. Vacuums are really expensive, and I'd need a tech gen to power them, plus teleporters and transmitters to get in and out of the base safely. The 500 element I'd split with Shantico from the boss fight was running out fast, and I also had a few C4 plays in mind at this element arena too.
Let's even grab any drops here. I kind of doubt we will be able to, but it's worth a try, hey? What I might do, though, is try a strategy that I've tried before, which involves C4 trapping the drop that's closest to the arena. This drop's just coming down too, which is perfect for it. I'm not getting sold by Sabertooths anymore, though. I remember trying this one. Oh my god, there's a golem right there, bro. This thing is actually going to sabotage the shit out of me. So I need to get C4 down there before the drop comes down. I guess we can just still try it. I could have got C4 in the perfect place, but that golem's going to prevent people from going to the drop in the first place. I'm just going to sit here and wait for the perfect time to C4 trap. What I'm thinking is hopefully that golem being there makes people go from the other side to the drop. So we shall see what happens. Yes, there's someone going to that right now. No! How'd that not kill him, man? I guess we just try again. We need to put more C4 down this time. I just tried C4 trapping someone and they somehow survived, man.
Motherfucker, that was me.
Wait, really?
That was me.
That would have been so funny if I killed you.
Was it a white drop?
Wait, was that like? Yeah, it was by the Scorched Death Arena. I'm just doing the nearest one to there.
Yeah.
There's no way that's so funny. Genuinely one of the most crazy coincidences I've ever had. We were literally speaking like an hour ago, and somehow we were in the exact same place at the exact same time, and I almost killed Shantico and robbed all his stuff. I was really sad I didn't, because that would have been so funny at hearing him rage. But hey, if there's anyone I'd rather not kill, it would be him. I still thought this could work though, because I mean, if it worked on him, then other people might fall into the same trap. I'm worried they might see the C4 though. Did you see the C4 before?
No.
Okay.
But then again, I was stressing about some Texas kid that chased me all the way from the arena to Blue Orb.
Yes. Yes! No! What? I killed some guy, but someone came and one-pumped me. What? At that exact moment? How? What is my luck? Oh my days. I would have just got a fat kit.
That is a major L.
How does that happen? What are the chances after all that time two people come... But there might have been teaming, to be fair. As if... I get bed balls. And I just got one tapped by a rock element. I'm f***ing dying. Ah! How? What are the chances? I just died to the same guy! Well, I've tried trying to transfer out twice in a row. I couldn't believe it. The one time that actually works, and I get a kill on someone who looked to be stacked. As you can see here, only their chest piece broke, which meant he had tech on. He probably had elements and blueprints on him that I could have gotten, but there's always just one more at the most annoying time. And I got one pumped, I couldn't even react to what had happened. But by this point the Magmasaurs should be almost raised, so I was going to head back to base and see if I could make a start on my new base spot, and at least test the waters, or lavas rather, to see what was possible with these vacuum compartments, and also how many I could make. Alright, so my friends, this was the spot I had in mind. It's not very deep, but the center lava does so much damage that I think it'll make it a very interesting base in terms of like raiding, how you would raid it. I don't even know how you would raid it, to be honest. Yeah, so this is the spot I planned on going to. Now, if you look down here, it's quite deep. I need to try and build the vacuum compartments in a way that I can get in them and get down into the lava. If I do that, and then I place one below, I'll close this porthole. I think this is how I can do it. Yes. Now we can keep going down. Okay. We keep going down like this. This is so hard to see because of how it is. Open left porthole. We just keep going down and down and down. I'm going to need a lot of vacuums, but I kind of need to make more vacuums, but this does work now, I know this. We're building a way down. I just hope I can get out of here. Yeah, so I have to keep something closed, so I'll close this. And by doing this, I can get out. Close this, open this, and we can get out. Okay, so this will work. I'm just going to need a shit ton more vacs and a transmitter to get out, or a TP or something. So yeah, it's actually really simple. I worked it out. I just got to do this quickly before anyone spots my vacuum compartments. I'll be honest with you, before going in and actually testing it myself, I didn't know if this strategy would actually work, but it did. I realized not only how devious this spot actually was, but also that I was going to need a lot more vacuum compartments to get down to where I wanted to put my base. I wanted to put it down at the very bottom, inside the middle of the lava, so it would be as inconspicuous as possible. So after heading back to base to craft up some more, I soon realized I was in desperate need of crystal, and so I headed to a cave nearby that usually has some. But when I arrived there, I would stumble upon something that was just a little bit more interesting than crystal. Can I make an indie forge? No, I still need crystal for that. Taking the piss. There might be crystal in this little desert waterfall, maybe? Pretty sure I remember there being a fair amount of crystal there. Oh, of course it's custom on here. Just have turrets in it though. Worth a trek. Bro, can we go away please? What the f***? That has an indie forge in it. There's heavies in there. 5 heavies. I could probably clear this and get turrets in here. I might try it, you know. That looks like a very good raid. I want to see if I can get any foundations kind of near that first part. 18C4 left. This is a very impromptu raid, but it might be worth it, so we're going to do it. With the amount of chem benches and fabricators he has there. Still near enemy foundation. Oh, it's this. Yes. Oh wow, we can only still get it here. Alright, this should be okay for now. We have something trapping him in, if he's even online, which I don't know if he is. This base looked pretty damn loaded, and it was only 5 heavies too. I didn't know where this guy was, but with how his base was built, there was potential for me to get turrets outside, locking him in. It was really close to my starter base, so I wanted to try and get rid of this guy now before he posed a problem later on, and I was going back and forth in my mind as to how I could raid it. I could go and tame some soakers, but with how his turrets were placed, I felt like I could use the grapple glitch strategy to go in there and rocket run them. The only problem was, I had really bad armor, but Shantico had mentioned to me about how he'd got some pretty decent blueprints. Now we weren't tribed up or anything, but I felt like if I promised him some of the loot, he might agree to crafting some of his good armor for me to use. I believe he had helmet and legs, and it might make this raid even more possible. Shantico, I've just found a 5 heavy base in a cave that would be 1 grapple glitch. How much, do you have a full set of armor? You probably don't, right?
Nope.
What do you have?
Only helmet and legs. I mean, legs is probably the most important, but...
Is it possible that I could come and use your BPs, or you could trade me a better helmet and better legs?
I can give you the helmet blueprint.
And then maybe a pre-craft of the legs?
I can give you some pre-crafts.
That would be wonderful, my friend. Where should I meet you?
My base is on rag 2 though, I don't know what rag you're on.
I'm on rag 2 as well.
Alright, perfection.
But yeah, boys, if I can get this raid, then that would be absolutely poggers. We can get a lot of resources from it, and then we can use that to move into the lava spot, hopefully. Grabbing some of Shantico's blueprints. He has a legs BP, which he can craft for me, helmet BP, so I'm going to grab the better flak pieces if I can, and we'll see if we can do the raid. I'm going to I guess I just try like to get a grapple glitch. If it doesn't work, then I just go tame carbers and do it the hard way and soak. Alright, whereabouts in the Southwest Islands are you, good sir?
Go to the edge of the map, 70 left and then 0 in the middle. Literally, basically, got water.
Are you then setting up your vacuum compartment base then? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the bunker shit, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. How far down?
All the way to the world border and then just on the floor.
I'm gonna have the oxygen for this, I think. Fuck it.
Do you not have a point into oxygen?
I have 1 point, yeah, actually, to be fair.
Okay, you should be fine. I've got like 5.
We're gonna have a nice little tour of Shantico's base. Oh, I see it. Hello, sir.
Hello, bitch.
Can I come in?
Yeah, you should be able to go through the moon pool.
Hey, this is sick. It's like exactly the same base that I did.
Ah.
Hurry up.
A bit of a problem. I'll give you that.
Can't even pick it up for some reason. I'm just to whip it. Oh, these are really good.
I'll give you that. However, I don't have enough hide for a helmet.
I can go craft that base and craft it, I guess. I mean, if you've got another better one, you don't really need it back for a while. Bro, can these things not Okay, thank you, sir. I'll do my best to raid this base, I guess. I'm going to grab that and leave. Decent-ish pump. Much better than one we have, so that's nice. Just some starter weapons. A good long neck, though. We need that for taming. That's going to be so nice. Returning to the raid, my plan was to try and grapple glitch into it and rocket the turrets before I died. I had good helmet and legs, courtesy of Shantico, but I had primitive everything else. I did have Battle Tartar that I got from a drop though, so if I use this technique right, I might just be able to pull this off. It would be close either way. It was also 6x because it was in a cave, so one rocket should cripple the defenses if I were to get it off. We were just going to have to wait and see how things played out. We just need to figure out where I want to try it from. I definitely think from the... this way is going to be better. That turret's looking at me now. This is going to be so difficult. Oh, it was close. For some strange reason, it was my boots that got shot off first, but I was a fraction of a second away from getting the rocket off on this base. I did have one idea though. I could craft tech boots. Usually tech armor is a lot weaker than flak or riot, but because I was still in prim flak, it would be a lot better having 300 durability instead of primitive flak's 100. I wasn't expecting my boots to get shot off first, but they did for some reason, and this slight upgrade might be worth the element cost after all if I could get this raid with it. So I returned for round 2. Yes! What the f***? But they're still up.
Yeah, there's going to be like a couple ground turrets that's still up, but it's going to be so much easier to grapple glitch now.
What? I was behind.
Nice.
Where's his bed? Does he have enough beds in here? Holy shit. These have big loot. Oh. 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 Some better flak, I guess. Just have med brews, please. That's all I want from this base. Med brews. Loads of crystal, I need that. Good electronics. Good farm, honestly. You know what? It's the farm I need. I kinda doubt this guy's gonna have BPs, so... please be just fucking jack fucking packed. It's farm. It's farm. It's farm. Oh, mate. Don't tell me this is it. Med brews! Worth. Bro. I don't think he even has beds in here, man. I thought this was going to be a lot fatter than it was, I'll tell you that much for free. Wasn't even a... I thought from all the fabricators it was going to be fat. From seeing all the fabricators at the start, I was hoping for a lot more loot from this raid. I was really hoping for cryo tames or blueprints, but the guy wasn't anywhere to be seen either, so maybe he had moved out or something, I don't really know. And I don't think he had beds in his base either. I guess there was some farm in it, which was what I really needed right now to kickstart my base operation, and these profits would really help. Plus it was pretty satisfying to get a raid like this. I crafted up a bunch more vacuum compartments with the supplies I had now, and I headed straight over back to the center to hopefully finish my base. Alright, so we still have the bed in here, hopefully we can still spawn in here. Yes, we can, and we're not dead. Open this to go down into here, and we can keep placing our vacuums, and we can keep going down. I want to get to the bottom of the lava, and this looks like just about it. I mean, I think this should work fine. No, that would kill us. I reckon this is roughly where we want to build our base, in the middle of this. So I think we need to... Do we have a pickup gun? Yes, we do. Okay. I don't know how the range of the pickup gun works, sadly. Now this is closed. I'm not entirely sure how this works with the lava, but I want to pick up all the vacuums that we've put down to get to this point and begin making our base over here. And we have a trans to get out as well, which is perfect. So let's just say we close this up. We open this up. If we pick this up, what happens? Can I not pick it up? We just not die in here anyway because of the vacuums. Because I'm currently just in the lava and I'm not taking any damage. Hopefully I don't die here. Even though this is open, I feel like in a normal vacuum I would be dying here, but... Pick that up. I'm having to pick it up as I'm going down, so this is... I'm gonna have to do this gradually, but... There we go. I'm gradually picking up our trail. This one's going to be tricky. Boom. I'm just doing this. And yeah, I guess we can just keep building out. So, how do we want to do this? I kind of don't want to get over to that place, this place here, where it's like bumpy, but I guess we just like start with the 3x3 for now, right? I mean, 3x3, this is a lot of space, to be fair. We have this, but I kind of want to build a bit higher up as well. Build it up like 2 layers high, for example. If we do this, we can have it so it's a second floor, which would be really cool. This does look kind of like cancer to live in though, because of all the like lava, like, you know. So we have like 2 floors basically so far. This is so stupid, but I love it. Or can we extend this out 3 tiles? And then we have the moon pool here, which I think we can snap off of here, right? I mean, I guess we can do it that way, where we have it like this, and this is the way out into the lava. I guess this works. And I guess by that logic, if we throw out the Magmasaur, because this goes straight into the lava, but Magmasaur, come down, pal. To be fair though, I feel like this is, maybe we should have gone it a bit too low. Yeah, I feel like that's a bit of a lost cause. We're gonna have to come back, get the transmitter down like here, for example. What we'll do is we'll place a Jenny in here. We're gonna need to vault drop this, of course, but yeah. And I suppose we're gonna need to start getting turrets down. But I think we're gonna need to place turrets off of the Magmasaur. So let's just go back to base real quick, and we'll get some turrets down. Let's whistle this magma to the side, since it's clear that this magmas don't take any damage from lava. From the looks of things, I'm able to just swim around in the lava. Do I lose oxygen in the lava? I do. According to Shantico, if the Magmasaur runs out of oxygen, it dies instantly in the lava. So this magma, I think, is just going to be fully oxygen, and we're going to use it to place turrets from. However, this is easier said than done because, well, I guess it's not that hard, but the Magmasaur is very big and it's hard to place stuff, I'm not going to lie. It just automatically goes up, so I have to do it while moving, basically. Why does it keep moving up, man? Okay, that's a turret on the corner of the vacuum. I need another one of those if possible. I guess I can just hold W in order to stay here like this. It's very hard to place stuff here. You may be wondering how we're going to fill these turrets and turn them on. And if this were unofficial, it would be kind of an issue. Actually, it wouldn't be, because you'd have the ammo box unofficial. That turret went below the thing. I guess that's alright having a turret below the moon pool. It's kind of important, to be fair. 5 more heavies left. I love how scuffed this is, but also this could be insanely broken in the right hands. We'll just put 1 heavy turret in the middle as well of the vacuums. Boom. Boom. Now on to tech turrets. Tech turret's going to be so annoying to soak, especially in something like this. I don't actually know, can you throw out like bassies and stuff in this lava? I mean, I know that the sense lava does a lot of damage either way, so it's going to be hard to soak while you're taking a lot of damage from natural causes. Tech turret there. I'm trying to get a tech turret on all these corners. Tech turrets underwater on the floor are very hard to destroy, so having them as a little bit of a focus will be very nice. And the rest of these turrets are going to be just spread out, I think, on the floor, because floor tech turrets can only really be destroyed by tech nades, I believe. They can't really be... You can't rocket them. You have to swim up and C4 them, I guess, if you want to destroy floor turrets. I guess the only really way is to tech Megalodon or tech Rex. Boom. And there you have it. Pretty much my most unraidable base ever was more or less finished at this point. I just needed to add some spam inside the lava that would be almost impossible to destroy, just to prevent people from being able to fob or place their own vacuums. I had the foundation, so I figured why not make the best out of them, and after this I would just have to move everything over from my old starter into this new awesome fortified lava vault that had no way in or out of it. I think we better go ahead and get the turrets all set up, and I'll show you guys how I'm gonna interact with the turrets, because honestly you can't go near them in the lava. So yeah, obviously we're here now. We can to fill the turrets is easy. We just slash fill when this PvP timer goes down. Boom. 700 shards. Yeah, not much ARB. We need to fix that. But in terms of the turrets, we can just copy settings to all turrets in range, and then it turns on all turrets. So we're gonna have them all on just tames. No early survivors turrets. 29 turrets though. And we have a load of spam as well that we placed down, which is nice. Do the magmas in the trans, and yeah. think it's time to go and transfer everything over from Rag. So yeah, we have our underground like lava vault built, I guess, which is kind of cool. I think it's time we take everything away though. Wait, no, shit. Let's put all this shit back first. I want to have our kit untouched. Yeah, we'll swap that. Now I'll pick everything up. Only slight issue is going to be... Actually, I don't even know if it's going to be that hard to breed in the lava base. Because we do have a lot of space and we can expand it fairly easily. But that is pretty much everything. Let's place our rep. I don't know, I want to put... Because our rep sticks up a little bit with the trans. So we'll just put it next to the trans, I guess. And Chem Bench can go here. I kind of doubt we're going to use up all of this room, to be honest. Indie Forge can go alongside it. Cryo Fridge. We don't really need much space, to be honest, all things considered. Extra Xavii for crafting like electronics and stuff, that can go there. Like, we actually have so much space in here. Put Egg Incubator on the top floor, but I need to make it like a staircase. I think I have an idea for that, actually. Smithy, I guess, even though we have a rep. This is a scuffed thing, but we have so much space that I'm not even worried about where we place things. That's pretty much everything as far as I'm aware. Let's go back to base and grab the turrets and stuff, and then yeah. And then we want to start PvPing and look for more raids, I think. For now, like with our base setup, it's probably going to be to look for raids. Let's go do it.
With how chill my wipe had been so far, I was itching for some PvP action at the moment. And I had the perfect secure place to store anything I got on my travels. And there was no better place to scratch that itch than to head over to Mesa City. Unfortunately, I didn't really find anything happening over there, but I did stumble across something that definitely had potential, and we'd absolutely have to come back and try later when I have more supplies.
See if we can get some drops, but there might be people inside. Not seeing anyone in here. A lot of implants done, a lot of dead people, so... Make offering. Not enough elements to summon the gate. Okay, I think I need to figure out what the f that is. To summon the gate. Wait, do just random things appear on the floor? I think they do. Just random bits of loot get dropped on the floor. I mean, I haven't been dropping these. But no, we'll make a tech staircase. Look at this shit, bro. Oh shit, we slightly placed that wrong. Seems like that's the only option, really. I mean, it works, but it's not very clean. Yeah, so I think you just die. Let me see. Yeah, you just get one tapped. There is no way for... I guess the only thing people can really do is go in with a Magmasaur. So this base might literally be unraidable. I literally don't know how you plan to raid this, to be honest. Like, you can't really soak it either. This is the funniest base ever, bro. Fuck, I went to the wrong... Shit. Me. I'm such an idiot, man. Around this point, I think I was fully coming to terms with how broken this base would actually be. The lava does 1000 damage to you per tick, which would one-shot any character instantly on the server because the HP limit is 800, and Dino's take an ungodly amount of damage while even trying to soak in here. Please guys, let me know how you would raid this down below. As all of us can see though, I was lacking in blueprints at the moment. Shantico would let me keep his flak helmet BP as he had a better one, but other than that, I had pretty much nothing other than the riot shield BP I got at the very start. Thinking of this, I wanted to head back to where I got that riot shield... No, what did I just say? Thinking back to that, I wanted to head back to where I got that riot shield BP, which was the Ice Queen Cave on Ragnarok. The first part has 5 drops, which are often looted, but you can actually go in further to kill the Ice Queen boss for even more loot. And hopefully I could find someone doing that. I'll check in here, then we'll go to a Stalker, and then we'll... Still looted. I mean, they're easy to get, so I kind of don't blame people, but... That guy's gonna come out sometime soon. I wanna fight him. I wanna fight people, bruh. Is he gonna do the Ice Queen? Please go and do the Ice Queen, my friend. Oh, the drops just spawned. This guy's going in to do the Queen. I reckon we follow him. Want to be careful, he probably has a theory. Oh my god! I don't know how much damage that shit does, but... Bro's running it with a Baryonyx. What the hell? It's got 1.1k melee. Is that an Ice Swim Queen under? Yeah, there's an Ice Swim under them. Bro's got a Baryonyx and is running it. What the f? That shit's fast and could easily, like, kill me. Wish I had a DPS down of my own. Mantis BP. He's got a cap saddle on that thing too. There's no way I'm killing him. My shots did nothing. I want to meet him doing the golem though. Doing the queen, sorry. I also don't want to be anywhere near the water if it's a baryonyx. Bro, get out of the water. Surely he's gone in by now. Yeah, he's there. This is not good. He's gonna shoot off my suit soon. He's killing the queen, okay. I wish I had a DPS dinosaur to, like, you know, actually face him, but I don't. What's the Mantis BP I got? 70, that's good actually. Queen's about to die. Queen's dead. Not a legs BP. Yo bro, just have no DPS dino to fight you.
You're good, mate. You're good, mate.
Low-key smart bringing a barrier in here. It can fit through in anything. I guarantee there's lots of damage.
How sick is this little fucking bastard, eh?
I know, bro. I low-key respect it so much.
Was I hitting you at all or no?
It did like, I think you hit me once and it did like 75 Jura to my chest.
Yeah, it's alright. It's just nice if you like get on top of them, you know? The suit fucks me though.
Yeah, you know, by the way, there's like a thing with the baryonyx where I think if you can hit people off tames. I don't know how it works exactly, but
that's what my boys are telling me. That's why I'm using it.
Oh.
But no one's been in here with tames since I used them.
Yeah, my bad, boss. But I haven't really gotten anything from the drops or anything, so yeah, didn't really lose much.
Yeah, I haven't got really pissed all either. I was hoping you had it. There was like no drops when I got in here.
I got one, but it had a Mantis BP. That was the best thing. Alright, well, have a great wipe, man.
Yeah, bro, this place loves to give Mantis. Yeah, take care, bro.
Oh, yeah, I was a nice guy at least. I'm kind of scared though if there's a fucking if you fight baryonyx in water, you're just dead. Oh yeah, I need to do a Bloodstalker. Yeah, let's go grab that. I think I left my mowing, but I have another one at least. So you get some kind of nice BPs though, actually. All right, so Stalker. There should be a Stalker around, unless someone else has tamed it. Could scout this cave too, but I kind of doubt anyone's built it on solos. Someone spam this at least. If it's not built, then at least I can go to the back and tame a Stalker there. Okay, well, the good thing is I can at least go here and tame a Stalker. 150 Stalker, hello sir. Oh, there's 2 Stalkers in here. That one's a 15 though. Boom. Crow you. Up there. It's a 15, but it's a female. Is this one a... this one's a male as well, perfect. Is there any more in here? I'd love to get a little Stalker line going.
After taming these stalkers for scouting, there was actually an announcement in the Discord that a vault had spawned over an aberration with loot in. These can be pretty good, as I've gotten a few before, and so I was gonna head over and try and find it. But that wasn't the only thing I found.
I wonder if there's always also potentially some aberration raids we could do. Oh, what the hell is that? I mean, it doesn't look super fat, but why not, right? It's a cheeky trike soak. Actually, oh no, it is a trike soak thing. We'll come back for that soon enough.
I would then proceed to scout the rest of Ab and have zero luck finding the vault for another 15 minutes, but at least I found that raid, right? It was a nice consolation prize, and I was going to have to go over and tame some trikes to raid it. And it should be an easy enough soak too. I was looking around at the Discord for even more events, and coincidentally enough, there was a rare trike that had just spawned on Ragnarok. I've never got a red dino on these servers before, and I don't even know how they work to be honest, but I had its rough coordinates, and of course I was going to head over and tame it, but there were some other things over there I wanted as well.
I'm currently looking for, excuse me, oh my god, what the fuck? I've just found a 50 HP trike.
Ooh,
Pre-tame.
that's got to be a red dino, surely.
It is, yeah. No! Fucking Gynomantis. I don't have my suit. Well, I tamed it. It came out 55. Oh, I need to... this mantis is going to kill my trike. I missed the net. Please, come on. I need this kill. He's trying to kill my trike, man. This is a mantis fight. Netted. What? What the f just happened? Do you want to see what just happened, my friend?
I take it wasn't a good what happened.
No, I should have won that fight. I don't understand. A mantis killed me while it was netted somehow. I played that exactly right, and I still fucking lost the fight to some bullshit.
Welcome to ARK.
Bruv, I just don't understand. How does he kill me when he's not even on the mantis and the fucker is netted? To this day, I am still molding about this. Like, I don't even understand. How the hell does this work? I swear to God, man. Like, honestly, while editing this, I've just been... I don't even know, man. This is... To this day, I'm still fucking fuming. I mean, come on. I died to a netted mantis while charging at the guy with my own. I cannot believe I lost that mantis battle. And I could have got a 50 HP trike pre-tame. But with this rare trike slipping through my fingers, I'd have to go out looking for more to do the raid. And while on Ragnarok, there was a bunch of other dinos I could use too. I wasn't going to have time to wait for my trike to raise, so I wasn't going to be able to raid this base with imprinted trikes. But come on, it was like 4 heavies. Surely I should be able to do it with tamed ones, right? I leveled and healed them, and they actually came out pretty damn good. And so there was only one place I was heading now. Fairly sure it was just around here. Yes, just there actually. The guy might be online, you know, because the forges are on. Maybe I should have bought a fob. And that maybe wasn't there before. I still have my Quetzal on me, man. I'm gonna make a box with my Quetzal in it, just so I don't lose it. Maybe it's the pair of trikes. Hopefully I don't get shot off here. Let's swap to flak. So there is that other heavy there. Come on. Need to catch this guy. No! Didn't know my Fabby out, man. I mean, I don't know how quickly he could have got back to base and taken everything. No, I think he literally just left with everything. Man, he literally did. That's so sad, man. If I had soaked all 4 heavies at once. Nothing in here either. Bruh, fuck me. I'm killing everything this guy fucking has now, I don't care. Oh wait, this round I was looting it. 3 mantises? Mine angel? Hell yeah. Okay. You didn't leave everything then. I need the mantises, so I'm happy with that.
It was absolutely tragic that this guy managed to make it out with pretty much all of his important loot, and if this Maywing hadn't been blocking this one heavy, I would have been in so much quicker, so that Maywing saved him so much loot, it was ridiculous. Luckily though, I did get a bunch of mantises, some of which were pretty damn decent by killing this rhino in rage, and I can now breed my mantises up, and I did have a good BP for them too that I got from Ice Queen. But after uploading the best of the loot so I didn't lose it if I died, while I was an aberration, I thought I might as well take my chances on the surface, and do a bit of drop farming. I was still lacking majorly on blueprints, and hopefully I could score myself a decent weapon, or at least some kind of armor piece that I was missing.
This might be well contested because there's more drops here, but I'm down to see what happens really. Dead on BP in there. The drops are still coming down though, so I think people are farming this. Fab BP, oh, we need that. And in that one, Tuso BP. Well, the Fab BP we desperately need, so we'll go for that. Hopefully it's decent. There's a comp in there as well, actually. That dead on BP was 60, it's not too bad. And the compound BP is alright. I hope the Fabby BP is good. 194 Fabby BP. Definitely not bad. Cheap. Kind of expensive, actually. We'll upload this as well. Upload all these BPs. Yeah, these drops are like immediately spawning back. Dynamic saddle metal pick, that's horrendous. Gauntlets BP, I need that, and a comp BP. Okay, we'll go back to the other surface real quick. Is this a better Fabi BP? Oh, it's a compound mode BP, but the gauntlets we really need. The Fabi BP was in the red drop, wasn't it? Yeah. 166, that's not good, man. So now we have legs, gauntlets, helmet. We need boots and chest. We have boots and we have chest, but it's really shit. Trike saddle BP. 47 trike, it's not bad. Not great, but not bad. There should be 2 drops here though. Unless someone's gotten them. Oh, that guy has most definitely got them. Did he not see me? I think I could just snipe his moving out the air, to be honest. Carbo BP. We're gonna fight for this. There's a red drop spawning here as well. What's up, man?
I just started like 10 minutes ago. I don't have that. All I have is the hide starter kit.
Fair enough, brother. Unfortunately, though, I do need this carbo BP that's in this drop, unfortunately, so, yeah. Yo, brother, are you the guy that was talking to me before?
I don't even have anything to kill.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get this drop, and then I'll give you some stuff.
I won't fuck with you get that. Can I have the red one?
I might need to see what the Fabi BP is, but I'll give you some stuff, brother, I promise. You still here, brother? Did he die? Bro, why do you get my Fabi out? Did he die? There's a guy farming keratin there. I'm gonna go try kill that guy. What? Okay. Before dying, I'd managed to upload some of the BPs I'd got, but I did still take a pretty big L, as I lost a Fabi BP and a Trike BP among others. That guy just went crazy on me with the Fabi, alright, how could I have predicted that? But I wanted to take the time to expand my base a little bit, as although it was toasty and secure, it was starting to feel a bit cramped, especially with my Stalkers, Mantises and now Trikes breeding. Alright, so we did die from that, but we can also download all this stuff. We got a bunch of BPs which were safe in upload. I didn't manage to save the Trike BP, I don't think, no, which is quite annoying, but oh well. Oh, I am interested to craft those fabs. What do these come out as? 289. Oh, yummy. But I am keen to throw out these mantis. So we have male, female. Oh, we have 1 male, 3 females. Fucking brilliant. Hopefully a mantis can fit in here. No way. Okay, we're gonna have to do some expanding, I think. Let's craft a couple more vacuums. I think like 7 will be enough. I mean, we can just keep expanding as much as we want, really. I just don't want to go into the turrets that we've already got. If we expand out this way, man, where are the turrets that we've? I placed down loads of turrets on the outside and they just disappeared. Do things also decay in lava that I don't know about? I'm not sure. I think we'll make the breeding area back here. Either way, let's throw out these mantises in here. This was some of the spam mode. Oh, they are. Oh, they're rendering in now. It's got my breeding area. Actually, well, my breeding area is a lot bigger, to be honest. I'm breeding my trikes too. Right, mantis breeding.
Such a dumb idea.
Base in here is going to be a bit of an issue. 39 melee mantis, 39 melee mantis, 44 melee mantis. I had this imprinted Stalker now, which would be perfect for scouting after I healed this up with the Daedon, and the previous raids I've been on this wipe have just left me a bit unsatisfied. I haven't got any crazy loot, and they weren't very eventful, to be honest. So to try and quell that feeling, I was going to try and scout the center, which not only is the map I was living on, but it's also by far my favourite spot to scout on solo clusters. And this time, it didn't disappoint one bit, and would lead me to one of the funniest bases I think I've ever seen. Oh my!
Oh, Xavii's found something? Oh, Xavii.
Are you watching my screen?
I think they're raiding. Yeah. I don't know if they're raiding, or is it an actual base? Oh no, it's an actual base. Ooh, easy look. That's the easiest Quetzal raid I've seen in my life. It's stone, brother. Maybe we bomb that.
With cryo breeders, bruv. What is this? What is this, Wallahi? What is
The
this?
stone base with tech.
I've seen it all, bruv. I need to prep a Quetzal and get ready to do this. I need to do this raid, bruv. In stone base with tech and cryo breeders.
Like I said before, I think I've actually seen it all now. A stone base that's tech tier? But yeah, don't build bases like this guy, kids. I wasn't even gonna think about why this guy had built the way he did, and I didn't really care. All I knew was that I was definitely about to go and put the Quetzal I tamed on Ragnarok to use. This guy had a Daedon out, and I had a feeling he was about to throw out some dinos to heal, so I went back to base, somehow managed to throw out my Quetzal inside the lava in the vacuums, leveled it and healed it up so it was ready to go, and I was going to wait for the perfect opportunity to strike.
Quetzal's ready. As far as I know, he's still gone. It's a stone wall. I should be able to do this.
The Daedon and Spino's not here, so he's got to be off map or something. I need to do this quick.
The door's open. I need to get in there. I can't get through because my Quetzal's head. Can you demo structure without the trapdoors dropping?
Sometimes. Disable Ali looking on your Quetzal.
I did. I can't get through. Do I just demo this and say fuck it?
Yeah.
It did demo it. Oh my god.
Oh.
Holy fuck. Please. All down, let's go. Is this 6x? I think it is. I almost died there. I need to loot quick though, he's probably coming back. Boom. Come on, just loot, just loot, just loot. Holy fuck. And bench is fat. I need the cry breeders. Oh, the fucking Spinos. I'm slot capped. 61 Spinos. Mantises. Rhinos. Wyverns. Shit tons of fucking eggs. Holy, the cry fridge is loaded. What can I drop? What can I drop? I need this shit. Holy. Why am I so fucking heavy? Dump shit on my stalker. This shit is so stupidly loaded. What the fuck? Metal. All the cryos, give me them. I'll sort them through fucking later. Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh, the blue. Oh.
What on earth? 500 Ellie? What?
Get rid of the fiber. Fuck that fiber.
Oh my god. More BPs. Trans had a Theory. Yeah, bro, I'm leaving. My Quetz, I'm just going. What the fuck? I'm gone. Bye-bye. My fucking Stalker's black box as well. What the fuck was that base? What was that raid? I don't know, bruv.
From a slow start at the beginning of the wipe with almost zero PvP, to steadily moving into the lava pool, after clutching out that boss fight, and finally capping it off with a rich day 1 raid, I couldn't be happier with where I was sitting progress-wise for this early into the wipe. There was no chance my base wouldn't survive the night, and it was almost time to close the curtains on day 1.
That raid has just absolutely jam-fucking-packed our progress. We need to set up breeding and stuff like at some point, but it's 5 AM, so I'm just so tired. I'm gonna go off. We'll make a sleeping pod. Hopefully this doesn't get raided. I don't see how it would get raided, but yeah, because this base is rather stupid. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. And thank you guys for watching this far into the video. Kind of a crazy base idea, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Good night. Mwah. Alrighty, let's see if we survived. I'm going to assume we did, because I don't know how the hell you would raid a fucking lava vault. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Let's see if we survive. There's no way we don't, surely, right? If we don't survive, then something's rigged around here. Yep, no shit, we survived. This base is what is broken. It's also yellow as hell. Let's see, did anyone try anything? Yeah, nothing happened, basically. We are bing chilling. But, yeah, we have a lot of stuff that I want to do. But I'll let you guys know the situation, right? In about 4 hours, the server hits 24 hours into wipe. And the pay-to-win stuff gets released at that time. And I really don't like playing when the pay-to-win stuff's out, because everyone just has the same stuff and nothing really has value. I want to start going over to Mesa City before that happens. Now, one thing we did do is get a bunch of element from that raid. I'm going to go get Gamma 2 just so the inventory doesn't look as scuffed. Is I want to make some tech teleporters. I need to make the one in my inventory, actually. I want to do some stuff before that happens. So let's get a TP, but one thing I really want to do is get a TP down outside so we can just teleport outside the lava. So I think I'm going to do that real quick. Let's just put some flak on, and I'll get back up as well. It wasn't like I expected to be raided because, well, yeah. But logging in to see my base fully intact is always a good feeling, especially in a game as volatile as ARK PvP. But to start our day off strong, I wanted to head straight to Mesa City with those Spinos. They were 61 melee, and I got a good Spino BP from the raid, and that guy was clearly putting them into use. So it was only right that I try and carry the torch. After this successful raid, we were up big, and I wanted to carry forward that momentum and put the materials that we got from him into use. And hopefully I could hit it big on either an OSD or Element Vein. Alright, I don't know if people are going to be running Reapers yet. I'm going to assume there is a high likelihood. We've got a 112 armor saddle with the BP. That's something being done. I'm hearing constant OSD waves being completed. Where's my elements? Bro, did I not get element? Okay, that's a bit of an issue. I might lose the fight because of that. Oh, here we go. There's an OSD that's being done, I think. By a Giga. A 72 melee Giga. What? And a Theory. Oh, there's heaps of people fighting. Oh, I need to go back for the suit. Oh, I don't have time. I think I just go in with the Spino. I've got to level it first. No, that's not the one that just got completed, though. That Giga does so much damage. Yeah, I just got fucked by that. That team of 72 melee gigas already? What? How? That is just absurd. I mean, I had no early, so of course I die, but wow, I did not think people had to have things like that this early on. Challenging that 72 melee Giga, I have no idea how that guy got that day one, probably from the Red Dinos map, because the trike I found on there had 50 points pre-tame, and maybe there was a 50 point pre-tame Giga. I don't know, that would be crazy. Anyhow, I died, I had no LE for my tech suit, yeah, bad stuff happened. But I wanted to spend a little bit longer on Mesa City. If you remember from day one, I found this Demon Gate realm thing that needed 500 elements, and now that I had a surplus of it from that raid last night, you can bet I wanted to try it. I had no idea what this thing would do, but it's not often I can say that about something in ARK anymore, so there was nothing for it. Right, let's go Church Cave. You can die immediately when you spawn in here, but let's try not to lose 500 LE again. Oh. Ah, well, there's someone in here, that's unfortunate. That's a very good chest BP, and oh, I don't need a chest BP, I don't think. Summoning Gate. Demon Ruin Gate has been summoned, okay. So in here there is... oh, there's crates in here. People are going to be coming in, so I just got to loot all of these as quickly as I can. What the hell is this? Demon chest, oh my god, legs BP. I mean, for 500 LE, this is pretty sick. Yo, this place is sick. I just don't want to die here. I just want to try and get most of the loot before the other guy does. He has multiple fabbies, that's not good. I mean, I have good flax. I'm down to fight. Bruh, he just fell in the lava. Okay, I guess I just try and win this fight on foot. I didn't see what that announcement was. Bro, he keeps falling down. I don't know if you can get out of the how you get out of this demon realm shit, but I think I've looted pretty much everything there is to loot. I hear the guy. This is like annoying. He broke my shield. I have no idea where this guy is. I hear the footsteps, but the ideal thing to do is to bowler him when he's in an enclosed area like this so he can't swap the tech chest and just jump away. Mr. Joe portal now active. Is that over here? Yeah man, what the f does the Mutajoe portal mean? Do you know that? Oh, he's gonna fight me. I'm gonna just try and focus on breaking his suits, I guess. I'm running out of legs. How'd you get out of here? Teleport back. Oh, PvP chat. Can we just try and leave with all the BPs we got? I can't tell how worth that was yet. I didn't know what the mutagen portal meant, but we got a decent amount of BPs. We've got some really nice stuff too. I think we can go back in though because I think the demon realm is active for like 15 minutes. Let's just upload real quick, get rid of all of our shit, and then we'll come back.
This place was kinda cool, although I had no idea how it worked, but it seemed like there was just a bunch of crates littered around the place, and although this PvP fight with this guy was long, he left before we could get an end to it. But I got some pretty decent legs here, which was by far our worst armor piece right now, so all's well that ends well. Apparently there was a mutagen portal, but I had no idea where that was or how to access it, but I was happy with my trip for now. It honestly felt like I was visiting Hogwarts. With no big hit on an OSD or element vein though, I headed back with my Spino to see if I could make something happen.
Alright, take 2 on trying to do OSDs. I'm down to try to do a purple this time. Could do this vein actually. Yeah, fuck it, why not? We don't have a mantis, but you can just harvest it with a pick. I'm down. Are we gonna get countered by a Giga? Hopefully no one counters us, we'll see. I'm not looking forward to getting burned by a lightning fire weapon though. The good thing is, I'm doing so much damage to the Spino, I can just stay in my fast mode instead of the battle mode. I have to say, I would be surprised though if no one came to counter this, or at least try and take the alley. That's annoying. Now they're trying to fabbing me off the Spino. Why do I have no Ellie? Where the fuck is my Ellie going? Oh, that's cooked. Am I getting botted? I think I'm getting botted, man. Okay. It's the same guy that had ESP before, man.
Such is the age-old classic of ARK PvP. Getting botted never gets old, but I was still determined to get at least one successful OSD or vein done to keep the legacy of this guy's Spino line alive. I rekitted and took my one imprinted Spino that was left, which had the 61 melee, to a nearby red drop, hoping for some redemption.
OSD just came down, we could go and do that. I think what I'm looking to do is just get into some more PvP and then find one final raid to end out this video, because we did get that insane one, and it can't be overstated how crazy that was. I don't know if we'll be able to do a purple OSD with a Spino, maybe. I think it's absolutely worth trying though, and just accepting that we might get countered. I don't have a dead on though, which is kind of shit. To be fair, it's probably best we start with a red. Let's get this started. Hopefully no one on Reaper comes and counters me, because I don't have a light pet, so I guess I have Z's, don't I? Yeah. I didn't even have to use the battle mode for this, because the Spino's just one-tapping everything. This Spino's insane. This isn't even battle mode either. Maybe I would be able to do a purple then, in that case. You see, the wyverns are the issue, man. Thankfully they've got good saddles, it's not as big of an issue, but... And what I'm scared of right now is just shotguns. a mowing guy. I'm not sure if this guy's gonna counter necessarily. I think he's just gonna try and steal the loot. But he also want to be quick so less counters come. If I can get his mowing low, that'd probably help. I don't see him. Don't see anyone around. Where'd that guy go? Surely he's at least can get a contest for loot. Go, stops his charge. Dead. Nice. Don't know what the hell he was doing. Alright, that's everything. Holy f. Yeah, that rhino got stomped by my Spino. He didn't have anything too crazy, but we'll take his kit. Good rhino saddle too. I think we'll just check loot when we get back to base, but... we've got good boots, really good Xavii BP. That's nice. Mantis BPs, Tech Rex BP. Oh my. Holy shit, that's broken. From a red OSD. What the hell?
It's pretty rare to open a red OSD on this map with no one around to immediately fight you, but I guess I just got lucky. And the same cannot be said about this rhino guy. The red OSD loot was actually pretty insane. I got some tech saddles that had upwards of 200 armor, and I was feeling good all things considered. With my second day coming to an end though, let's leave you guys off with a few of my closing thoughts, because this base was insanely strong.
Some final closing thoughts. This base spot is unbelievably broken. I don't think you can do it on any other server. If you can do it, it's fucking ridiculous. Fun wipe overall. Wasn't so crazy on the PvP, but we got some pretty funny raids. That Centauri was in particular was insane. I think the video turned up pretty good, hopefully. I did what I wanted to do, build the base I wanted to build. It was fucking unraidable, I can't lie. I don't know how you would raid that. You'd have to build your own vacuum kind of fob, but I don't think you'd really be able to. You can't really blow the spam. I guess the only way you can blow the spam inside is by tech rifling, but turrets. It's going to be really hard to loot the base as well, so that's the funny thing. Most funny base I think I've ever built. I think this is the base Shantika raided up here. Hope you guys are doing good, and I'm really looking forward to locking in for this, the rest of 2025. Hopefully you guys have already seen the video output has been driven up a little bit, and that's in part massive thanks to my editor Nazumi, who helps me out an incredible amount. He's my son of my stars. Looking forward to making loads of videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. Oh my Jesus Christ. I've just logged in and I've died somehow. Someone tried to raid this. What the fuck? At 1 PM. So many carbos have died. What? How many carbos did someone throw at my base? And it's still tanked, because the carbos just die really quickly. I have no idea what my ammo situation is like. Let me just get a few shards. Slashville, what's the ammo situation like? Oh good, all the heavies are out, but the techs are chilling. That's hilarious. I guess this will be at the end of the video, because yeah, I guess don't ever try and raid this base. It doesn't go well for you. My god. But if all the heavies are out, they should have just shot rockets. I mean, is anything damaged? It doesn't look like it. They destroyed this vacuum, but obviously they couldn't get in here because of the... Yeah, what the hell? So I guess this is an interesting way to end the video. It's that someone tried to raid us and failed. They destroyed this vacuum. Oh, these are low. I think they just gave up when they saw like the fact that this base is in the lava, and also the vacuums have a ton of health in 1x. So that's hilarious though. But they did try soaking it, but the lava just stopped them from doing anything. They soaked everything with carbos, or all the heavies at least, and tried to rocket the vacuum compartment, killed their Daedon somehow, killed the guy, loads more carbos trying to soak the tech turrets, but then he realised it was just pointless, because he can't destroy the turrets, and he just gave up trying to get in the base because of the lava. That's hilarious. But yeah, as you can see, if you do try and go down into the lava, you just insta-die. So you're literally unraidable, bro. Someone even tried to prove the point. That's hilarious. Well, that's an interesting way to end the series. Yeah, nice.